Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Aquarius, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Scorpio, I feel like there's an end of a cycle for you. Alright? I feel like there's an end of a cycle, and I feel like this was a time where you actually had to make a judgment on something. You're like, I need to make a fair judgment. I need to do what is fair. I need to judge fairly. I need to accept the fact that my partner has made some mistakes, and so have I. Now that's one of the hardest things for Scorpio to actually think about, all right? Your own card came out. First card, judgment. I just make a judgment on something, okay? I feel like here also, you could have had some kind of like deep despair over this situation. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. When we have the Nine of Swords reversed, it talks about you having some kind of nightmares, anxiety, feeling uneasy about a decision that needs to be made, or the status of this relationship having to do with your Sagittarius. All right. I feel like here with you, Scorpio, I feel like there's something that you might be frustrated about. I feel like you're not sure what you want to do. Like, do I want to carry this on, or do I want to... It feels like you're coming out of some kind of despair, right? Because I feel like you made a judgment on something, on this situation, on this matter. But I still feel like it's a time where you're still worried about the situation. It still feels like I'm not sure what I want to do about the situation. I'm not sure what my decision is. How am I going to respond to this? I do see that here. This is reversed. And with the Nine of Swords energy, okay? So we could see something where you're in deep despair at the moment trying to figure something out, but I see you coming out of that energy. And I feel like you came out of this energy so far. You're coming out of it because you finally made a judgment call on something, all right? Now, I do feel like this situation for you, Scorpio, in this relationship with Sagittarius is compartmentalized. I say that because I still feel like you're going within to figure something out with the Hangman. I still feel like you're in limbo over the situation having to do with this relationship. All right? So I kind of feel like with you guys, there's not going to be any movement in this relationship, because what I'm going to do, I want to take a look and see what my choices are. All right? I'm not in any... I'm not in any rush to move, because at the end of the day, what I'm showing is Scorpio could actually have some options too. Who am I seeing here? I'm just going to take it to the bridge with this one. Just saying. All right. With this one, it could be another Scorpio that Scorpio is involved with. I do see where it could be an air sign. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini that Scorpio could be involved with. What I'm referring to, guys, is the options that they have. Not that they're necessarily acting on them, but the options. I also see Pisces here as an option for Scorpio as well. Okay. Oh, so those are my choices. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. I do see with Sagittarius, there's a little bit of, I'm heartbroken. All right, I'm coming out of this feeling of being heartbroken. I'm coming out of this feeling of like being depressed over a situation. All right, now I'm gonna say Sagittarius, you came into this connection, I believe, with Scorpio, with somebody else or some other energy on your mind. I see Three of Swords, right? I see you coming out of this. So maybe this behavior is changing for you. All right. But I also see here with the Ten of Cups that you kind of feel like, all right, I don't really get what I want out of this connection. I'm not necessarily getting what I want. I'm not being fulfilled. I'm not achieving what I want. What I'm looking for, and I believe this is Sagittarius. I mean, this could be a little... it could be far-fetched for some of you guys. It could be far-fetched. It could be very high expectations, but I feel like you guys might be being a little bit more realistic about what it is you want. I feel like what you're looking for is somebody you can have a family with, love, support, somebody who's always there for you no matter what. But I feel like you're not necessarily willing to give this energy because you haven't made a choice about who you want to be with. Whew. Now... okay, I do see that we have the World card reversed here for Sagittarius. Now, what are your options? Let's take a look. You could have air as your option. Okay, that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I see where there's water here, so that's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I also see the Wheel of Fortune here. That symbolizes the fixed signs, so that could be any of the fixed signs. It could be a Taurus, a Libra, It could be a Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius. Something just dropped. Hold on. So basically what I see for the energy for both you guys is a couple is somebody's not willing to make up their mind. All right. Now, I'm not sure if the Three of Swords reversed is Sagittarius coming out of these feelings of knowing that Scorpio did something. They could have did something with the Pisces. They could have had some kind of entanglement with the Pisces. Any of these signs here. But I feel like what I'm looking at, you guys I'm sure will correct me, I feel like Scorpio might be the one who can't make up their mind, and we have Sagittarius who might be heartbroken over it, or Scorpio can't make up their mind because of what Sagittarius did. There was a third party coming out of the hurt of it, but it's kind of like, what made me go there? What made you feel like I didn't support you? Now, I also see here there's going to be some focus here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, you are trying to maybe do too much. And you're being advised that you need to focus on the things that you can control versus the things that you can't control. All right? Take into consideration only things that are sustainable. All right? So I feel like that's the energy for you. I feel like also with you, you could be resisting some kind of growth in this relationship. And that's why Scorpio is like, okay. I mean, the energy could play out either way. I'm not ready to move forward. I'm not sure if I should move forward. These are the two energies I'm getting here that is collected with you guys, okay? Now, we do have the Seven of Hearts here, and the regular depth, that's Seven of Cups. This talks about having a ton of choices, which we mapped out for all of you, for both you guys. You have choices. I feel like I'm dealing with a couple here who is not in any rush to kind of get together. So I don't know, or they're not in any rush to commit. So that's what I'm getting out of this. I feel like there are still choices that need to be made. I have a ton of choices. In some cases, you guys might have commitment issues. Maybe things are too available for you. And you're like, I don't have to make this decision right now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Tell me what's going on with Scorpio and Sagittarius. What is the outcome? Tell me about the choices. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Seven of Hearts in this deck. Tell me about Seven of Cups, Seven of Hearts, please. Tell me. I'm using the Romance Angels, guys. Actually, I would think it would be a stellar idea if I shuffled them. Right? Okay. Tell me. Tell me about these choices here. Who do they choose? Like, what's the situation? Tell me the story, please. Forgiving and learning, healing family issues, keep an open mind. Okay, so for the Romance Angels here, choices, forgiving and learning. I think both you guys are still deciding if you can release and heal from the past. All right, because I feel like somebody was involved in a third party because somebody decided they weren't sure if they wanted to commit. Any way you put it is not right, but I mean, I feel like every action has a reaction. So I feel like you guys are trying to figure out, can I forgive and learn? Can I forgive you for what you did? Can you forgive me for what I did? Healing family issues. I feel like this is a work in progress for you guys. I feel like some of you guys might be married. Long-term partnership, same-sex marriage, however this goes for you, or partnership. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like there's some deep-rooted issues here that you need to deal with, right? So I kind of feel like when you have the Seven of Cups, there are some things, right? It could be family issues that need to be healed in order for you to move forward and make better choices in this connection by deciding whether or not you want to stay in this connection and move on. There are choices that need to be made. Keep an open mind. I see that you guys are, in some cases, considering moving on because keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I kind of feel like you guys are still trying to make up your mind about each other, but also considering whether or not you want to entertain other people. Like, is this relationship worth it for me anymore? Am I getting what I want out of it? Why am I still tempted by choices? Tell me what else I need to know about this connection. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Tell me about the Three of Swords for Scorpio. And who is this Sagittarius? Scorpio and Sagittarius. Once it gets covered, I need to write that down. Alright. Making sure I got all the cards, guys. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Cups reversed. Tell me what caused it. Help me understand what happened here. What happened? Help me understand what the story is, please. Oh, that was not a good. Alright. Help me understand what the story is, please. Help me understand what the story is. Soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, you guys are still trying to figure out if, and this is about choices, are you the one for me? Are you going to be the one that I'm going to go through all of this with? Separation. I kind of felt that too. Okay. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, I see that with you guys. So I see a lot of thought here. You guys trying to figure out if this is going to work. Are you the person? I really get it. Are you the person for me? Are you the person I want to be with for the rest of my life? Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues, and jealousy. That could be some of the reason why these behaviors are being highlighted. They're being driven by somebody's feeling insecure, and I think it might be on both ends here. I also think that there's somebody here in this connection, I feel like it's Scorpio, that might have a tendency to always call out what it is Sagittarius is doing. But I also feel like the energy is just the same. But I feel like maybe you guys got into some argument or some kind of dispute or something, or somebody's confidence was so bad that it made them resort to a third party. All right, but I think Scorpio in this connection is like, all right, maybe I contributed to that. Maybe I'm part of the reason why they were seeking somebody else elsewhere. I think sometimes in relationships, people tend to look at what the person did wrong versus what actually made them do it. Right? So if this is a person that you're connected with, you guys need to have conversations. And I do see that Scorpio is going to do some kind of approaching. Maybe it's about the third party. All right? And maybe Scorpio is going to say, I have choices, but, you know, that's going to be met with, I also have choices. Let's not forget, mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. I feel like you guys are two peas in a pod. I know that sounds crazy. Two peas in a pod. That's all I have for you guys here. This is for January 2022. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. The common energy is 7 of Hearts. Actually, you know what I wanted to do, guys? I wanted to pull a card. I want to get the shadow thoughts of each person. Where are these cards? I just put them away. Did I put them away? I'm finding them, guys. Just hanging out here. There. All right. Give me a card for Scorpio, please. Give me one card for Scorpio and give me one card for Sagittarius. Tell me, what are their deep thoughts? Deep thoughts. What is it that, tell me what Sagittarius does not know in terms of Scorpio's thoughts. I hope I will see you again sometime. I feel like you guys are separated. I feel like some of you guys are just completely like ending it. I wish you would come back. What's the common energy, please? What's the common energy for this couple? I hope you're happy for me. Alright, so both of you guys are trying to be diplomatic about this. I still feel like Scorpio's energy here is, I hope I'll see you again. I think there's a little bit of reluctancy here, but I think that you guys do want to be together. I think you guys are considering each other. Alright, amongst other options. Alright, just give me one more card. One fortune. You know what? I think I'm going to do two. I'm going to pull. Okay, give me a card. One for each energy. Please give me a card for Scorpio. What's this? Oh, okay, one fell. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and major purchase is worth making. Okay, so I guess that's just some separate message for you, Scorpio. Maybe you're going to come across something where you get to make some big purchase. I don't know. All right. Sagittarius. Signs. This is reversed, guys. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. I think both you guys are having some personal struggles. I do. And I feel like this is a little bit of focus on self and trying to get yourself right as well. And being diplomatic and adult about some sort of relationship where there was obviously some stepping out third party. But it's a matter of what is the reason why. Doesn't change the behavior, but it's like why. But I think both you guys can collectively understand that you do have options. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. January 2022. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Thanks for an amazing year. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.